Presenter Gary Davies has admitted he wishes he didn't have to take over from Steve Wright on BBC Radio 2. The BBC DJ and former Top of the Pops host, 66, shared the impact of the devastating loss of his colleague and friend. Steve died suddenly in February at the age of 69 and had been on air just a day before for a pre-recorded Valentine's Day special. It became his final ever broadcast. Gary took over Steve's Pick of the Pops as a temporary host following the shock news. He hosted a special episode just days after Steve's death, which featured the years Steve joined stations Radio 1 and 2 1980 and 1996 respectively. Speaking to The Mirror about how he felt taking on the show, Gary said, "Emotional. I love Pick of the Pops. I've loved Pick of the Pops ever since my old colleague, Alan Freeman, used to do it back in the 80s. It's an iconic program. It's an absolute pleasure to do Pick of the Pops, and for the short time that I am doing it, no one sounded like him. He was a very, very special broadcaster, and he's up there with the likes of Terry Wogan. He is, without doubt, one of the best broadcasters this country has ever produced." This week, Steve Wright's replacement for BBC Radio 2's Sunday Love Songs was confirmed. Michael Ball will present a new series of the weekend show. Michael, who currently presents on Sundays from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., will present Love Songs with Michael Ball from 9 to 11 a.m. from June. BBC Radio 2 also announced today that Paddy McGuinness will host a new Sunday show from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. from June as Michael Ball moves to an earlier time.